Hello and welcome to UX Tips. Today we're going to talk about how to watch your back. Not to watch your back like a gangster movie, watching your back ergonomically. Okay? This is most important to you even if you're starting in this profession and even if you're mid-level, this is going to help your health. So, let's talk about how to watch your back. Statistics prove that more than 80% of the grown-up workers that work day to day in front of a computer are suffering from some kind of back pains or hand problems related to their job. This is because our body was not designed to sit 8 hours a day in front of a computer making nice sketches to our bosses. Our body was designed to hunt and gather fruits. People were going around all day chasing woolly mammoth, trying to hunt for food. So, the first thing we have to remember is sit up straight. Sometimes we tend to lean in front of the computer, arching our back in a very uncomfortable position. So, you have now modern chairs that help you straighten up your back. Even if you're tired, it's very important. If it's difficult, maybe you should try to position your foot touching the floor. Then your foot wouldn't hover over the floor and it helps you push your back into the chair, not going into this position. Having a footrest beneath your table will allow you to have your legs in a more relaxed position and helps you push your back in a straightforward position. It might look old, it might look weird, but it's very good for your legs. You want to make sure that when you're working in front of a screen, the center of your visual field is in the center of the screen. Not too high and not too low. You can use the base here and elevate it with books or notebooks or whatever you think you can get, just to make it in front of your eyes. This reduces doing like this with your back, and it reduces a lot of strains. Your wrist needs to lay back on some kind of surface in as much as relaxed position as possible. Don't use your hand too high and don't use it too low. Find a relaxed position in the middle that doesn't strain your shoulder. If you're finding yourself twisting your shoulder while using the mouse, it will harm your back and your shoulder. If you have a corner position in your office, you can use that corner to make this come true. You just need to use the corner table and sit in front of the screen like this. Not watching the screen like this, watching the screen like this. And then you can put your hand in a relaxed position over the table, using the table as a great support. Using a mouse to work around the screen a lot can create a lot of stress in the working ligaments in the palm of your hand. While you're holding a normal mouse and clicking, especially in drag and drop action, it created a lot of stress that can harm your hand during the time. That's why I would recommend to invest some money in an ergonomic mouse that will help you in the future. Same thing goes with an ergonomic keyboard. When you're working with a usual keyboard, sometimes you want to pick up letters and it creates strains over your wrist and palms. That's why an ergonomic keyboard has a different position for the letters. Try it, you won't be disappointed. Now, you can try to get a wristpad and put it next to your mouse. If you put it here next to your mouth, you can make sure your elbows and shoulders doesn't jerk around and hurt your shoulders. You can use just your wrist to use the mouse, which is much more healthier. Just as I was filming this video, a messenger came and brought me a little package. This package contained an ergonomic mouse I was ordering from Amazon. You can see that it's a little bit tilted. It might look weird, but if you put your hand and use the clicks and drag across your wrist, it will reduce strain. It's much more healthier, I promise you. So why am I taking up your time and talking about your body health? It's because we always say it's not going to happen to me. Everybody says, and it actually happens in the end, like car accidents. Everybody says it's not going to happen to me. If you can take some of my tips and implement them, I hope it will save you a lot of back problems in the future. You don't want to be that designer that wakes up in the morning and then, ouch, I can't come to the office, and the back problems comes again and again, and you lose a lot of working days during that period. Your job is not just to satisfy another customer. Your job is to stay healthy and be there for the future customers to come. If you have more tips to share about a healthier job environment and working correctly in front of a computer screen, please drop a line down here and share with all of us so we can all learn. Thank you for watching and have a usable day.